Okay, we want to find the derivative with respect to x if f of x is 8x squared minus 16x plus 16 times e to the x. So we're going to be using the product rule, the derivative of the first times the second term, plus the first term times the derivative of the second term. The big thing that is important in this problem is to remember that the derivative of e to the x is actually e to the x. So let's start our derivative. And so we want to find the derivative of the first, which is that. So 8x squared will become 16x, and the minus 16 becomes the minus 16x becomes minus 16. The 16 drops off. And that's going to be times the second, which is our e to the x, plus. Now we want to have the first, which is the 8x squared minus 16x plus 16 times the derivative of the second, which we can see here is e to the x, and as we stated earlier, the derivative of e to the x is e to the x. Now I'm going to back distribute to get rid of my parentheses. So the e to the x times 16x gives me 16x e to the x. The e to the x times negative 16 is negative 16 e to the x. All right, I'm moving on to the other part. I've got the e to the x times 8x squared. That'll give me a plus 8x squared e to the x. E to the x times negative 16x will give me negative 16x e to the x. And then finally, to the 16, I get plus 16 e to the x. Now I'm just going to combine like terms. So this 16 e to the x minus this 16 e to the x cancels. This negative 16 e to the x plus 16 e to the x cancels. And so the only thing left is the 8x squared e to the x.